Alright, here is my horseradish. Little bit, isn't it? Well, we're going to dig it up today and transfer it to the other garden. Hopefully we'll get it done before it rains. Horseradish is treated just like garlic. You plant in the fall. Let's see what we get out of this today. And this is November 12th. Show me the one you just dug up. Kind of small, isn't it? Boy, that's a nice one.
That's what my heart looks like.
That's horseradish. Oh yeah, horseradish is hot. Art, my garden man, is still digging up horseradish.
Small one.
Big or small, we're going to plant them all. But I'm going to take one and make some horseradish. So Art can taste fresh horseradish. This horseradish smells like fresh horseradish or turnips. Take your pick.
Here's a big one.
Let's see that one when you pull it out.
Boy, that's a tough one.
Oh, that's yeah, it's probably got real big roots. It's not easy digging these up once they grow for a few years.
Yeah, these oops.
That's okay. Even if they break off, we can use them.
Yeah.
Those are all planted roots that could be planted.
That's a big one. Yeah, it's down there.
I think I transferred these about 5 years ago from this other place. Just from a root here and there. Almost like a tree stump. Nice and healthy. I think that's the last one, isn't it?
Might not be that here.
But sometimes they leave the leaves and go down deeper.
Yeah.
Art is weeding out an area where the horseradish is going to be. This is really good dirt. Strawberries used to be here. Today is Sunday, November 13th. I said before the 12th, my mistake. 2011. All the horseradish roots are planted. These are the few I brought in the house that I want to make horseradish with. Now some just add their vinegar, which that's what I do. And I remember Easter in Chicago, my aunts used to add beet juice also. But I prefer just the vinegar. So this will be horseradish that you eat. Just made 1 pint of horseradish. And since I couldn't open the windows, I had the kitchen fan on. And I had to stop every few minutes because, boy, this really gets to your eyes and your throat and everything. But it did come out pretty good. I don't know if you can see. It's very fine. I better put this cover back on before I die from the smell. Anyway, so 1 pint, and all you do is you peel. First you wash the roots, you peel them, and cut any bad parts off, and put them into little squares or whatever you can cut, and leave them in cold water until you're ready to take the blender. Now the first time I ever made this horseradish, I used a grater and it almost killed me. Okay, you put some vinegar into the blender and you add this, and if it gets too dry to turn, then you add a little bit more vinegar. And I put about a teaspoon or so of sugar and just a dab of salt, maybe 1/4 of a teaspoon or whatever. But sugar cuts down, I think, not the hotness, but makes it a little bit better tasting. So this is the end of today, making this one out of the sticks I showed you at the beginning on the pan. There were a few bad parts, so I had to cut them off. And a lot of this is very hard to peel unless you use the very young roots. Well, happy Horseradish Day.